On the ground in front of the town hall is painted Saint Martin from cobblestones.
Next to the town hall is a bar, where are the photos from various events and information about them.
There are also 2 bus stops. On the top hill there is a monument of world wars.
At one of the bus stops you can buy ice cream. Ice cream is really excellent and also sell crushed ice. In 1985 the square was rebuilt for the wider street. Because of heavy traffic from Hrochově town to Vysoké Mýto town, it was necessary to make the road wider. On the square are town shops. There is very heavy traffic. The mayor of Hrochově Týnci is Mr. Miloslav Bezperát.
962 inhabitants live in Hrochově Týnci.
The city is composed of 5 parts: Hrochově Týnci, Stříčany, Bližňovice, Blansko and Skalice.
Shop Coop is the shop with grocery and homemade goods.
Shop has been for 10 years here. Coop is the biggest shop in our town. Shop Růženka is shop with clothes and shoes. Růženka is small shop but in our town that's enough.
Drugstore is shop that offers cosmetic goods. You can also have beautiful gifts from it.
Pizzeria is the best part of our town. You can have best pizza here.
We always eat in restaurant Green Frog with hot meals.
In butchery you can buy fresh meat and sausages and other food. There is good bread too. In stationery you can buy school supplies, magazine, newspaper and gifts.
At florists you can buy beautiful flowers and gifts and ceramic.
The Castle Park in Hrochově Týnci. It was built some centuries ago, in 18th century. His owners were settlers from Rosenthal.
After a year, 1945 was at castle located a children's home with school and center of education.
Town Hrochově Týnci got castle for itself nowadays.
It was partly reconstructed in years 1924 and 1925.
Now there is chance to sell it. Around the castle is a beautiful large garden and a small playground.
In the castle lives one family now. They are looking after garden and the castle nowadays.
Some weddings are here and some festivals. Pupils from the 9th class have the Lights Festival when they are leaving the primary school.
The church is the highest point in town. At the beginning of the 14th century, a larger chapel was built of stone.
The Swedes in 1643 destroyed in chapel and the parsonage, and the belfry was burned.
At arrangement, the decoration of the altar and church was contributed from 1723 to 1728.
From 1730 to 1731 were the walls next to the altar decorated by new pictures Saint Florian and Saint Donatus.
The church is a very popular place in town. It is very nice. Near the church there is a parsonage.
Behind the church is Boží hrob, grave of God. The church is white and yellow.
This is our train station. It was closed several months ago. That means you cannot buy tickets in there anymore. You have to buy them in the train from then on. The building is quite old. Trains from here goes only to Chrudim and Moravany. If you want to go elsewhere, you have to take another train. You can go to Pardubice town. There is a big train station, corridor from east to west through the Czech Republic.
That means in 1948 men have got their training in there 2 times a week.
The playground in Hrochově Týnci. This is our playing ground for football. It's our team's stadium. It was opened 3 years after World War II. When the stadium is full, there is about 200 people. Every week they play one match.
Housing estate is the biggest residential zone in Hrochově Týnci. There is a kindergarten.
The kindergarten is for 100 children with a dining room.
Between 2 apartment buildings is simple football playground.
We also go to play football at the former nursery, which is next to the current.
Here are 5 large houses. There is also a home of care service.
Here are caring for seniors. Actually, it is a hostel for the seniors.
There's more prefab houses than family houses.
Prefab houses were built about 30 years ago.
In our city is just one cemetery. It is on the edge of our town.
It is very extensive. We go there through a gate with a big headline on it.
In the middle of the cemetery, this chapel stands. It is named St. Anne.
There is a famous monument what is dedicated to the victims of the First and Second World War.
The exceptional thing here is a grave of Colonel Ladislav Zohoroblik, who was a veteran of Second World War. The statues are often like angels. There is a vending machine for matchsticks and candles.
The weir in Hrochově Týnci. It is the only weir in Hrochově Týnci town. There is one river named Novohradka. It flows to the river Labe. There is water about 5 or 6 meters deep in the river. There are many interesting things for tourists. Paintball, and you can borrow boat, and you can sail on the river too. You can prepare small celebration there. You can go fishing and grill fish here and celebration your birthday there. There is a big pond and there are a lot of fish. The pond is drained at Christmas and fish are sold. You can go fishing only with fishing permits. There are a lot of flowers and trees around the river and the pond isn't named. The pond is frost every winter and we can skate on it. We can meet the group named Cormoran there. We went every day there and we spent a lot of time. We would like to give the name to the pond. We would like to give the name Kapřák.